Today, financial institutions are really facing a wide variety of legal issues that are affecting the very core of their business. The first one is the layered global regulatory environment that exists in Europe, United States, or in a variety of cross-border issues. Dealing with the regulators and how those regulatory platforms affect them is critical. Similarly, they need to look at the investigations and enforcement actions that come out of those regulatory schemes and a whole new batch of prosecutors that are looking at their conduct. Since the crisis, financial institutions have largely been operating in an environment that's been uncertain, an environment where there have been exploding regulatory schemes and also really elaborate litigation and investigatory efforts by regulators. What's missing, though, is the predictability and precision that's needed for those companies to be able to do what they do best, which is create, innovate, put together financial products that help establish the platform for economic development. Jones Day lawyers have been involved in a lot of those issues that look at how we can best protect the companies from wrongful regulatory schemes, but also protect them from investigations, enforcement actions, and litigation itself. I think there have really been three types. One has been the government litigation. We've seen new and novel types of claims arise out of the Department of Justice and state attorneys general, including the use of some old laws in new and novel ways. One of them is the Financial Institutions Reform, Recovery, and Enforcement Act, and also the False Claims Act. Second category really looks to litigation between private litigants over financial products. Finally, we've also seen a real growth in global dispute litigation concerning cross-border disputes and other issues that arise between entities operating in different countries. I think that financial institutions ought to really be thinking about how they can not only reach compliance with what the laws are today, but try to predict what the regulatory structures and regulators are going to be looking at in the future. Globally, we look at discussions of monetary policy and how those have changed a number of things for large financial institutions, investment banks, commercial banks, but also everything from consumer protection to issues concerning mergers and acquisitions. You can probably guess that as we see things develop today, there are issues regarding payments, issues regarding cybersecurity, issues involving consumer-facing conduct. All of those things are going to be real focus areas for the regulators and litigants moving forward.